organizations will respond and address your concern immediately. Hey, Indy, our promotional Pacers mascot basketball giveaway is coming. Come to the game, and the first 10,000 fans in attendance will receive a Pacers mascot basketball. Oh, don't forget to come out to the game for calendar day. What better way to pass the game with your favorite mascot? How's your view tonight? Try out all the sections here to find.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand, starting with the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Robinson is out there with Quentin Grimes. And it's Sensabaugh in at the three, the small forward. And for Indiana, outside the wings are Nembhard and Mathurin. Walker out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. And as the NBA season rolls on, GA, what's one of the biggest challenges this time of the schedule?
I'd say maintaining your level. It's so hard to be consistent throughout the season. And it's really about the mental side of the game. It's so tough to stay locked in.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against the Pacers.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, their guys really got after it on the glass. Sometimes that's the difference maker between a win and a loss.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. Antetokounmpo kicks to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Halliburton with the steal. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Walker with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Siakam. Here's Mathurin. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And this is nowhere near as easy as Mathurin made it look to endure the contact and get to the line.
Grimes with it. Nembhard covering.
That'd be your career of all the stuff I'm doing. So.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now, here's Halliburton. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. It's Nembhard on the wing. Outside Mathurin. Takes a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Sensabaugh. Bucks passing it around. Grimes. And play stops. As it looks like they call him over the back.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, come on. He knows better than to commit that foul. If you don't have position, they're going to call that every time.
Siakam against Turner. The kick out to Walker. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Playing inside out. That's a great read by Siakam.
Bucks trail by 8. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Here's Nemhard following the score by Miles Turner. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, he's got the hot hand, and he's scoring with confidence right now.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets to the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, one of the more unique players in the league. Miles Turner has led the league in blocks, plus shoots it really well from deep. Two skills every team wants in one package.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside, Walker. Halliburton on the wing. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. Look at Milwaukee earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far. And they're definitely the team to beat. And checking out Indiana right now, quite a ways down below.
And right now for the Pacers, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Steal, man.
Energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Now, here's Siakam. Still scoreless. Fires the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to Grimes. And here is Antetokounmpo, guarded by Walker. Giannis, no good. Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Siakam. That one's off, still out of sync.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Halliburton against MP. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Indiana Patriots, everyone. Let's get excited.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Aaron Neesmith.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Now, here's Neesmith. Hasn't made one yet. Nembhard sets the pick for Halliburton. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
That's good from Halliburton.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Jones checked in for MP. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's the lob. Antetokounmpo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
Now here's Jones. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Launches a three. And it's Grimes with the rebound. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Jones the pass to Grimes. Giannis high post. Working on Walker. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And Antetokounmpo continues to hone his jumper. Those 2 points are the result of his hard work.
And Siakam throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Stolen by Walker. Here's Nesmith. And Nesmith with the slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Jones the pass to Grimes. To the paint. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. That one goes in. And that's now 10 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Walker. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Pocket 4. Siakam misses.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Halliburton finds Nembhard. Siakam outside. Puts up a deep three. A rebound by the Bucks. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
If you look up on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us the move. You got to dance like everyone's watching. Let's see those dance moves. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, two star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you, Kevin.
They win by committee. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
Well, that's a great two-player set. Portis setting the screen and moving with purpose. Nice work offensively.
And he's good on the three ball. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Bellamy. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Portis. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Portis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's McConnell. Neesmith, the pass to McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Siakam against Smith, and the shot goes in from Siakam.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's McBride. He's covered by Halliburton. Jones for 3. Walker with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
McConnell finds Neesmith. Indiana moving the ball over. Walker the pass to Neesmith. Over Bellamy. Offensive rebound. Walker with a clean look. That ball. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. And it's Jones with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Smith with a screen on McConnell. Jones for 3. It's not going to go for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pacers out in front as they end the first quarter with a 13-4 run. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
McConnell and Nembhard at guard. Toppin is out there with Neesmith. And it's Jackson and at the center. So that's a move out there for Indiana. Jackson against Smith. MP outside. Pass to Portis. And they pick up 2. 6 points for Bobby Portis. Indiana trailing here. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. That one good for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Smith sets the pick for MP. The 3. Smith with the basket on the assist by MP. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, great to see MP recognizing where the defense is weakest, developing those instincts.
McConnell against Robinson. Pass to Neesmith. Back to McConnell, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And Indiana making a change here. Furphy's checked in. Anthony's checked in for the Bucks. Now, here is Robinson. Portis a screen on Nembhard. Outside Robinson. It's rebounded by Indiana. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Pass to Furphy. Over McBride. And again, it's Indiana.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Here's Robinson. Oh, get up, MP.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
And coach, for teams defending the pick and roll, you often hear coaches talking about being at the level. What does that mean?
Well, Kevin, what it means is the guy guarding the screener, the defender guarding the screener, has to be all the way up with that guy at the point of the screen, as opposed to being in drop coverage where the guy defending the screener will lay back.
Now, here's McConnell after the miss from Bobby Portis. Pass to Furphy. Now, Toppin. Here's Nembhard. Again, Indiana. The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. MP passes to McBride. Good. McBride's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now, here's Toppin. Defense right on him. Pass to Neesmith. Toppin sets a screen for Nembhard. Over Anthony. The rebound by McBride.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win. A lot of games.
Here's Nembhard. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. McConnell in the corner. Here's the three. Robinson with the block.
Displaying an innate ability to detect the score attempt. MP will do well to keep honing that skill.
Siakam is checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for T.J. McConnell. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 4. Toppin pulls it in. For Indiana, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Siakam outside. Back to Neesmith. Indiana again missing.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Neesmith. 10 points for him. Robinson against Nembhard. To end the cold streak, count it. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Easy shot for him. He'll take that every time up the floor.
McBride on the wing. MP kicks to Giannis. A three-pointer off the mark. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Mathurin. Down low, Siakam. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. That game is the first and last of their home series. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was simply terrific. He dropped 50 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Here's Nemhard. Pass to Neesmith. Indiana moving it around. And the rejection by MP. And some changes here for the Pacers. Halliburton comes in for Aaron Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nemhard. Here's Mathurin. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Here's MP. Antetokounmpo inside. Toppin's there. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious, his size and his athletic ability. But to me, what really stands out is the energy and intensity he brings on a nightly basis, as much or more than any star in this league. You can count on him every night to play as hard as anyone on the field.
Here's MP. The Pacers making... And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Here's Mathurin. 5 points in the game. Toppin finds Halliburton. The 3. MP grabs the miss.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
The drive by Siakam. Here's McConnell. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Robinson, that's good.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
Stolen by Robinson. Fast break, Milwaukee. A big dunk at the end of the break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now, here's McConnell. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by Grimes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Turner passes to Robinson. Now, Antetokounmpo. Here's Sensabaugh. Nothing on the board. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Turner. Robinson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Halliburton. Bounce pass, Mathurin. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Some changes for Indiana. Walker's checked in for Toppin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And stolen by Siakam. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Well, after picking up his third foul, they may sit him the rest of the half.
And at 6'5", Halliburton possesses great size at his position, which he uses so well to exploit mismatches.
The Bucks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Now, here's Siakam. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now here's Young. Nembhard covering. Jones, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Bucks lead by 18. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets, I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Excuse me, are infectious and contagious the same thing?
You're the doctor. It's time now to take a look at how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
I was just thinking about all the changes we've seen to the All-Star voting process over the years. A lot of new factors in play now.
Yeah, like social media. Definitely tips the scales when it comes to who's selected.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Quentin Grimes out there with MP. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward. Here's Nembhard to the middle. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. And he comes up with the deuce.
You can tell Siakam has this action down. He knows just when to roll off the pick and receive the ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the outside fadeaway. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Turner for three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Walker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Now Walker. Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. 20 feet out. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Turner. Kicks it out to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The assist.
18 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's a true scoring machine. Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. He is just relentless.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence.
And another assist.
His vision is incomparable, and he's all about the team.
Really making history. Now tied for the 5th most assists in a single year. That's pretty astonishing when you think about it. Nembhard for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pacers trail by 19. Mathurin finds Halliburton. From 12 feet out. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Turner, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. They work hard every day for this, fans. Your Pacers Christmas Dance Crew.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. No good from outside.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Giannis, up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 20 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Back to Halliburton. Nailed from 3-point land. Halliburton's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Pacers. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Jarris Walker. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, no matter how you slice it, Giannis is a force on the floor. The power, the scoring, the rebounding, the defense, he gives you everything.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Inside. And it's MV with the rebound. And so MV will bring it up for the Bucks. Grimes passes to Antetokounmpo. Turner with a screen on Walker. Antetokounmpo against Walker. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 20. Outside Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Halliburton outside. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Bucks leading by 18. Giannis a screen on Halliburton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, another assist.
And historically significant. He's now dished out the 5th most assists in a single season.
And you can see his teammates love him for it. I mean, it's got to be exciting to play alongside someone like this. His shot is good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I take it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play." Back over to you.
He spreads it around. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Over in the corner, Turner. Pass to Sensabaugh. Screen by MP. Just his first attempt. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. Pacers trail by 21. Right side, Mathurin. Now Walker for 3. Sinks the triple. Walker's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
MP passes to and another assist for him.
And I'll tell you guys, he's had an insane season passing the pill.
Oh, and he's so close to having the 4th most assists in a single season. Outside Mathurin, pass to Siakam. Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Mathurin. Crimes with the bucket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Walker with the screen for Siakam. And the dunk by Walker.
Nice timing on the pass from Siakam, hitting the roller in stride.
Bucks leading by 21. Screen by Giannis. MP passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
Indiana's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Pacers making a switch here. Neesmith has checked in. While we have a moment here, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. The Bucks #1.
Well, you have to praise their defense over the last month. They've been working as a team to put almost constant pressure on opposing offenses. Just terrific stuff.
Nembhard against Anthony. Anthony with the defensive effort.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Pass to Halliburton. Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Nembhard against Anthony. Walker is screen on Robinson. Walker's shot is off. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Anthony finds Giannis. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 32 points.
He's got the size of a center and the skills of a guard. Giannis is incredible.
Halliburton looking around. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Halliburton's got 24 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Portis kicks to MP. Here's Neesmith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Bobby Portis. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Neesmith. The Pacers making a switch here, and so Neesmith nails both of them. Milwaukee leading by 20. Robinson passes to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Pacers shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to Furphy. Stolen by Robinson. Here's McBride. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers.
T.J. McConnell.
Get there.
Toppin against Portis. Outside Robinson. His 3-pointers off the mark. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Nembhard. And the layup falls. Nembhard's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Checked in for Antetokounmpo. Bucks leading by 20. Outside Robinson. Stolen by McConnell. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. It's tipped. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Furphy. Just 4 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The Pacers making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Jones checked in for MP. And he's good on the second. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Now Mathurin. He has 5. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They're going with Mathurin and Neesmith on the wing. Siakam is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Bucks leading by 21. Right side Robinson. Outside Portis. Here's the floater, and it's good on the layup. Portis has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bucks. Pass to Siakam. Indiana moving the ball over. Neesmith finds McConnell. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Smith the pass to Anthony, and that one is good. Anthony's got his first 2 points.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Ball's knocked loose. Mathurin. And
Oh, come on.
And I love the energy you see from Mathurin inside, using his athleticism to win the day.
MP against McConnell. Robinson goes in. Out to Smith. MP with it. Shot clock at 5. Back to Smith. Another possession. Another assist.
And his playmaking and vision this season have been off the charts.
Well, that last assist tied him for the 4th most during a season. Guys, just incredible stuff. Pass to Toppin. Back to Neesmith. That's a 2 for Mathurin. A rebound by the Bucks. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Smith with a wide open look. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's McConnell. Toppin finds McConnell. A rebound by the Bucks.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
MP passes to Portis. Oh, and here comes Mathurin all alone.
Good things tend to happen when Mathurin's assertive, and this time he's able to draw the whistle.
And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Cherish Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Smith. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Siakam, right side. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. The 3 from MP. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got 28.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Walker with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Neesmith. Offensive rebound Pacers. Siakam's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Portis. McConnell against Giannis. On the wing, MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. MP's got 31 points.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Walker a screen. Neesmith the pass to Walker. Here's Siakam. Great D that time from Portis.
And they need his offense right now. But his shot is just not falling.
McConnell against MP. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. On the wing, Mathurin. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
And another assist for him.
And that feed moves him into 4th place alone on the list of single-season assist leaders.
He's been in complete command of this offense since day one. What a season. Here's Mathurin. And there it is for him. Mathurin's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
MP against McConnell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for the Pacers. Halliburton comes in for T.J. McConnell. The Bucks also changing it up. Smith comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Lewis subbed in for Anthony. Walker with his screen for Halliburton. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Portis. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Nembhard. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become fairly significant.
And I think the two-day contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Here's MP. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Siakam. Indiana moving it around. Halliburton right side. Now Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Lewis covered. Walker's shot is off. McBride finds Robinson. And here is Portis. The shot comes out. Walker with some nice D. Mathurin passes to Walker. To the inside. Halliburton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. The 3 from MP. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Halliburton kicks to Walker. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by MP. And the basket is good. Halliburton's got 30.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Halliburton outside. The kick out to Walker. There's the triple. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And with all the talk about load management, coach, and player participation, what about getting rid of players fouling out?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of getting rid of players fouling out. I do like the idea, and I think Scott Skiles was the one who brought it up, Kevin, of taking like the offensive fouls and just having that be a turnover, like the illegal screen or a charge, and not charge that as a personal foul, where honestly you end up being punished double.
Pass to Halliburton. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Third team foul.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the 4th. Siakam looking around. 4 on the clock. Over Smith. Siakam misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Robinson.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Siakam passes to Halliburton. To end the run. And he lays it up and in. Halliburton's got 32 points.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. On offense, here are the Pacers. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Halliburton outside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Outside, Jones. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Indiana ball.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see you next time.
Still just second. The average more steals than this nigga. A half I want the blocks, man.